Hey guys, Houston here with Three-Way Funding, the home of the entrepreneurs. And today we're going to talk about how to get business credit in 24 hours. Now, for those of you that have not had a chance to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the red button below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, you should hit that little bell, and so that gives you notifications of when we upload a new video. Now, let's talk about how to get business credit in 24 hours. Now, many of you may be shocked to this, but yes, you can get business credit in 24 hours. And the reason is, when I'm talking about business credit, again, we're talking about getting supplies for your business, all right? And that would be like with your starter trade vendor accounts like Quill, Granger, Seton, and Uline. Now, let me tell you this. They would approve you, okay? They're going to approve you for these accounts with you just having a business phone, an address, and a corporate email. They'll approve you for these accounts, all right? Now, here's where it gets tricky that a lot of these guys are not telling you. With these companies, all right, they would tell you sometimes that you would have to at least spend $100 or more 3 consecutive times in order for them to report. This is the reason, like some people, they would buy from Quill, Seton, and Uline, and they would check their Dun & Bradstreet report, and they don't see that the trade line is showing up. The reason is because these companies caught on to the game. See, there's no more of you just buying from them one time and then they reporting. See, they know it's a benefit for you. So they're like, well, how can we make it benefit for us? So what they do is they'll approve you for the account, and you may buy something for maybe $50 or $100, so they'll give you a $100 trade credit, okay? So you paid that off, but they still won't report it. Sometimes they will, but a lot of times they won't, because they'll tell you, well, you have to buy for us in order for us to start reporting to Dun & Bradstreet to help you build up your business credit. You have to buy from us 3 times, and it has to be over $100 per purchase, right? This is what they tell you with these type of companies. Now, let's look at it. Even with Dun & Bradstreet, now you have to have at least, or at least this is what Dun & Bradstreet would tell you. They want you to have at least 4 to 5 trade lines reporting before they generate a paydex score for you, which is not true. Once these companies start reporting, it'll automatically generate a paydex score for you. So that's the reason I tell you, you don't have to buy a paydex score from Dun & Bradstreet. You don't have to buy their program in order for the system to create a paydex score for you. Okay? So now, in terms of getting this, getting approved for these in 24 hours, for these trade vendor credits and trade vendors to business credit lines in 24 hours, what do? All you need is, again, a business telephone, an address, and a corporate email. That's all you need. You notice I didn't tell you nothing about incorporating, nor did I tell you that you needed to have an EIN number. They're not asking for that. They just want you to have a business telephone number, address, and a corporate email. This is the basis of tier-based credit or business credit. These are the qualifiers to start getting business credit. Now, that's business credit, and they start you out with the trade vendors first, with those first easy trade vendors. Then the next one, they'll start with the department store cards like Home Depot, Sears, Lowe's, and things of that nature. Then they start out with the gas cards, and then you go on to the revolving credit. So in terms of the process, it's just such a long time. And again, beginning, you're going to spend, so say that you're going to play their game where you spend $300 in order for them to start reporting. Well, that's $1,200 that you already spent, and the time passing usually is between 65 to 90 days before you start seeing your trade lines show up with Dun and Bradstreet. That's what I mean about people selling you that, and I'm going to use this frankly, strongly, people selling you that bullshit about getting $50,000 in business credit. They're not talking about corporate credit. They're talking about this type of credit, Quill, Seton, Uline, and Granger, to start out with your with your business credit. Okay? So that's the reason people are getting confused about building business credit and building corporate credit. Now, if you're going after corporate credit and you want to build corporate credit, you're going to need to set up your articles of incorporation. You're going to need an EIN number. Okay, so you're going to need those in order for you to get qualified for your revolving credit cards. And I'll tell you another thing. With Sears, Home Depot, Lowe's, again, if you don't have enough trade vendors reporting to your business credit file, guess what? They're going to pull your personal credit. They're going to pull your personal credit as well. See, I teach this because everything that I tell you is I experience it first. So instead of just telling you something, I'll challenge myself and do it for myself first to see what's working, see what's not working. So I hope that this helps you understand the difference and to see that you actually can get business credit in 24 hours. Again, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you actually want to learn how to properly build up business credit as well as building corporate credit and learning how to eliminate that personal guarantee, click the link below this video and get access to the 3-way funding program. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click the link below in order to find out more.